want to appreciate the federal government of Nigeria and all relevant stakeholders who have come up to reward and appreciate Nafisat Abdullahi, that student from Yobe State who eventually came first and recognized and identified as the world best in English among 69 countries all over the world. And she emerged the best student. Wow, what a great academic excellence. What a great academic that teenager has been able to achieve. I am glad as somebody who is in academics getting to know what a teenager has been able to do with that respect. And that means she has thrown a challenge to other younger generation to be able to, of course, emulate and want to be the best. If out of over 20,000 participants globally, she could emerge first. And we want to thank federal government and all relevant stakeholders for according that reward and giving the student 200,000 naira as a great reward. 200,000 naira. Yes, thank you for that gift and what have you. But what I'm trying to say, I'm appealing to federal government, you can still do more. Yes, I learned of Atiku Foundation that has given scholarship. That's an individual. And of course, many other individual foundations. I am also expecting that such a student, such a teenager should be encouraged. Yes, we may say, what does he need money for? What does she need money for? Others who accompanied that land, they were with Atiku Foundation, they were given scholarship for their studies. But let federal government, let individuals also encourage. Just lately, Comfort Imagine or Hibom Air Flight saga. With what happened with the altercation and what have you, Comfort was comforted massively by individuals who came up to give her iPhone, Max, Apple, whatever, different phone, given contract ambassadorial appointment. She was given money, she was given landed property in Abuja. Wow, what a great thing for that just scenario that happened in an aircraft, and which she rose from grace to grace, and she became a famous person just by single act of slapping, having altercation, and she was the little embarrassment or whatever that happened in the plane. But what happened to a small girl who must have burnt midnight candles, reading in the night, reading in the day, preparing such long for such a great achievement? And that girl will come, and government, you are doing very well for you to have come up to give her 200,000 naira, but 200,000 naira will sink, will tell us. Somebody like me will look at it and say, for somebody who has already read and done such a great achievement and has achieved such a great feat, world best in English, to now be given 200,000 naira. Well, I think individuals too. Somebody who has gifted him iPhone, come to the hotel, given ambassadorial appointment, 500,000 naira per month to as a job, whatever. Such Nigerians too should come up too and say this is this to Abdullahi Nafisat for that great achievement. In my own little way and from my YouTube channel, I am promising this lady. To great Nigerians, you can contact my YouTube channel. I am promising for this lady, and that is payable to her. Want her contact, and I'm also challenging many Nigerians who are out there. Let us encourage this student. Let's encourage this young girl that others will be able to emulate. It is not, yes, those who have gone to play ball. Thank God for them. They have used their skill, they have used their intellect, they have used their body to go and play ball, and they were massively rewarded. What are you trying to sell? What are you trying to post to coming generation? That education is a scam, that there's nothing in education. If somebody will go burn midnight candles, read and do all sorts, and such a person is rewarded with 200,000 naira, and in other sectors, in quote, they are handsomely rewarded for doing what they best known to do. Then Education will just be seen as a scam. I've seen my son ask me one time, he said, "Daddy, you said you have a first class in mathematics." And before he went on asking further questions, I quickly stopped him, because what he was trying to say is that he is seeing that education is not other rewarded to him, that he expect, maybe he sees that with somebody with a first class in mathematics should be riding on so, should be staying in a big apartment, should be using luxurious car, should be using a living flamboyant life. I told him, I said, see, hard work pays, because he was comparing wealth acquisition compared with the certificate you have. That, oh, with a PhD in mathematics, with this in this, he expect me to have so much that, oh, daddy, I need this, I'm able to dip my hand into my pocket and give to him. But I said, son, hard work pays. Just keep working. Then what signal are we sending to Nigerian youths if they work harder, and yet we could see the best for somebody to rise to that, beating over 20,000 participants, and in over 69 countries, and 200,000 naira is given to such. I'm making an appeal to individuals. Let us encourage this girl. Not only encouraging this girl, let individuals, those who have gone ahead to give Kwamic presentation to others who have done one thing or the other and became famous, let us also encourage education. Otherwise, the way we are going, people in the education sector or students will look at it that, what will it pay for somebody to just read and do whatever, and at the end of the day we have nothing to show for it. And of course, I can categorically say, how many of us who are in the workforce, after collecting salary, 2 weeks after collecting salary, you can boast of having 3 digits in your account, 6 digits in your account. 6 digits start from 100,000. After salary, professors, doctors with great numbers of publications, well read and whatever, can boast of 6 digits, 100,000 naira above in your account after 2 weeks of salary payment, because you will have paid this, paid there, paid that, and waiting for another salary to come in. Let us encourage education and let us see. Otherwise, the classroom will soon become empty if we continue this way. I wish good spirited Nigerians philanthropists, let's please drive. I don't want to mention names. I know of a father, I know of a man who had single-handedly sponsored so many people in science and mathematics Olympia, to see that he put his own town to a global map of excellence. Then what are individuals doing? In this case, nobody wants to encourage education, encourage hard work, but we encourage something else. I hope the society will look in the other way. Otherwise, the good norm, the good thing that's supposed to be cherished and appreciated by younger ones, they will look away and be chasing the shadow, because the real thing, hard work, does not pay. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope, Nafisat Abdullahi, where you are, please kindly contact me. And then for others, please kindly let's contact this lady and let her be rewarded. God bless you all.